What's up guys, it's Premier here. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys are all having a beautiful and wonderful day, and these are like the first words that I've spoken all fucking day. Throughout my entire day, I have said maybe about 5 words, so if my voice is a little groggy or cracking a shit ton, it's just because these are actually the first couple of sentences that I've said pretty much all day long. It's kind of weird how life does that to you at times too, because you'll just be like in a normal ass mood. It's not like I'm pissed off at anybody or mad at anybody. But anyway, so this morning when I woke up, I woke up kind of pissed off. I'm not gonna lie, alright? I woke up actually really fucking pissed off, because woman that I met in my dreams last night, she was a fucking goddess. The most beautiful woman I've ever met in my dreams. So if this woman's in real life, if you see this, do not be afraid to contact me, alright? I will slide into them DMs harder than anything in the fucking world. So the funny thing about last night in this dream that I had, it wasn't like a perverted dream, it wasn't like a wet dream or anything like that. This fucking operator mod is so good, dude. It's just so much fun to use. But yeah, so anyway, last night I had this dream, right? It wasn't a wet dream. It wasn't a really weird dream. It kind of felt like I went back to high school. Oh, okay, the game's back up. What the fuck? Okay, nope, just kidding. Oh, alright, yep, we're back up. Let's go. Just kidding again. It felt very similar to like my senior year of high school. And like the school's layout was kind of reminding me of the school that I was going to when I had the 2 months left of my senior year. I actually did make a video about me talking about that. A whole experience about me moving when I was a senior and I had 2 years left in my senior year and I moved to a brand new school with 2 months left. If you guys wanted to check it out, or I could retell the story in another time or whatever, because it's, that old video is not very good. These ones aren't even very good, but I mean, that was one of like the first videos that I made on MW3 and it just wasn't. I think I played MW3 when I was making that video. Yeah, I was talking shit about my principal because he was a fucking asshole. Anyway, there was this girl that was kind of like walking around the halls, but she was giving me these like love me eyes, you know, those good old, you know, that beautiful ass look, give me some loving eyes and shit like that. And she just kept like looking at me like this. We're just like walking around these hallways, right? And I was like mentally talking to myself, like mentally hyping myself up in a fucking dream. Like, who the fuck does that shit? After a little while, I got enough nerve to kind of swoop around the hallway and stop her, and we just started to talk, and it was like really fucking weird. And then as soon as she said, want my number, and I said yeah, and she wrote her number on my notebook, and I asked for her name. Like, I asked what her name was. Did I seriously just hit a fucking collat through the wall? Her name was Montana. She wrote her name on the paper, and as soon as I looked at her name, I said, Montana, that's really cool, and I fucking woke up instantly. So if there's any girls that are like black haired, that are kind of tannish with the name Montana, that wear like sundresses and shit, if you're watching my videos or anything like that, you know, maybe you were the girl in my dreams. That'd be some weird ass shit. That'd be definitely some weird ass shit. Could you imagine living your life like that? Like, you have a fucking dream of something like that, woke up the next day and you're like, hey, I think I'm gonna go to the grocery store, and you meet the exact same girl in the fucking grocery store, some shit like that, and you guys are just like talking, and her name is fucking Montana, and she like writes the same way that you saw it in your dreams. Yo, I'm going to the fucking grocery store. See you guys later. Peace. But anyway, yeah, that's basically how my dream was last night. It was really fucking weird. It was like one of those really weird experiences, and it would be really weird if I went to like the gas station, you know, like the gas station that I've talked about where that big ass dude pushed up on me and shit like that, and some other stories that I haven't told yet about that gas station, because there's a lot of shit that happens at that fucking gas station. I got so freaked out about it that I went and looked up online like what the fuck I'm dreaming about and shit, and it's basically just like either you're having a wet dream or there's certain signs of like good luck and shit like that. I don't know. But yeah, today we're running around with the Koshka, just having a really good time using the Koshka, messing around with it, using the operator mod. I made a video about the operator mod that is on the Koshka, the strelok, I think that's what it's called in this game. I think that was called like speed control or something like that. And it's basically being able to just no scope with like pinpoint accuracy. Don't pull your secondary on me. Get the fuck out of my face, bitch. What the fuck you think you're doing, huh? I missed those 3 shots as a warning, bitch! Every single time that you scope in, kind of like this, your crosshairs just shrink and get smaller. And you can just hit no-scopes and stuff like that with it. It's not really even no-scoping. I think this is hands down by far one of like the funnest operator mods in this game. This is basically the class that I'm running with right now, except for I'm going to take Quick Draw 1 off, and then I'm going to attach Laser Sight 2. Technically black scoping the entire time, so maybe instead of a mini scope or a microscope is what I think I used to call it, and I think Jev actually called it a microscope. I just don't think microscope would work because your fucking science teacher would be up all in your business thinking that you're not talking about Black Ops 4. Ooh. The one thing I wish this operator mod would do though is actually kind of speed up your reload speed, like your bolt back speed. I definitely feel like I did a lot better with this thing in the beta for some reason. I don't know if it's because of the tick rates and the server rates and shit like that. HX the turtle, man, he just needs a nerf, dude. He just needs to be out of the game. I mean, straight up. Whose idea was it to put an operator with a fucking shield on their backs? Like, who came up with that shit? It's not really on his back, but... And then with a fucking 9 bang.
smoked Ajax.
So one thing that I have an issue with the contraband stream is I've gotten 3 of these reserve supply drops or reserve pack. Every single one that I've got have been for a recon, but the thing is I've already got a fucking duplicate. I've only opened up 4 of them, and I got this unwrapping sticker, which I'm never gonna use. I got this skin, which is kind of cool, and I got that again. Like, straight up, I swear Ruin is just basically doing the Activision dance when he's doing this shit. I mean, look at him. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe if you guys feel like it. I hope the rest of your day is the absolute best of your day, guys. And as always, thank you for watching. Peace, peace.